On Monday, the 28th August 2023, the Honorable Minister attended his first Federal Executive Council meeting at the State House. Addressing the State House Press Corps, he said, "We are all fired up as cabinet members. We have laid out our plans and commitment to Mr. President and is quite pleased with what we have laid out. Hopefully, we will be able to achieve unprecedented results within the shortest possible time." Since then, he's been working assiduously to improve on what he met on the ground in the ministry and take it to the highest level. The Honorable Minister, at a follow-up meeting of stakeholders, received donations of granular potash raw materials for fertilizers by Urachem Group of Russia at the ministry conference room. The minister thanked the Russia group and promised the judicious use of the donated items. So fully acquainted with the ministry and its internal workings, the Honorable Minister Senator Abubakar Kyari has received briefing on the development of the agencies and departments under his purview. They include Agricultural Research Council of Nigeria (ARCN), National Agricultural Quarantine Services, and Nigeria Agricultural Science Council. In another development, the Honorable Minister of Agriculture, Senator Abubakar Kyari CON, received in audience the Executive Governor of Niger State, His Excellency Mohammed Umar Bago, who came to congratulate him and his colleague, the Minister of State Agriculture and Food Security, Senator Aliyu Sambi Abdullahi, on their appointment and resumption of duty. Accompanied by Senator Bima Enagi, Senator Mustafa Wadada, Honorable Saidu Musa Abdu, the Chief of Staff Abdullahi Usman Batamaji, Secretary to the State Government Abdullahi Usman, Special Advisor to the Governor on Special Duties Dr. Murtala Bagana, and other dignitaries. Governor Bago discussed ways of collaborating between the Niger State and the Federal Ministry of Agriculture, identify key areas as Niger State could tap into the various programs of the federal government, especially as its administration seeks to improve, expand, and strengthen the agricultural industry with enormous investment. Eminent citizens from the northwest state of Sokoto has also visited the Minister of Agriculture on congratulatory visit. The Minister of Agriculture Abubakar Kyari and the Minister of State Agriculture and Food Security Senator Aliyu Sambi Abdullahi were delighted to rub minds with the dignitaries on the Renew Hope agenda of the present administration. He fundraised of his consultation with the directors, head of parastatals, agencies and institutions in the Federal Ministry of Agriculture. On Wednesday, 30th August 2023, the Honorable Minister of Agriculture was briefed on the Nigeria Agricultural Insurance Corporation, Bank of Agriculture, Veterinary Council of Nigeria. They intimated to him about the working conditions and present phases of development in their working constituency. In continuation of his open door policy, the minister further received in his office the CEO of Puka Lake Projects and Investment, Abubakar S. Amam, alongside the Managing Director of GR Rice Mill Limited, Director Lonet Resources, Director Network Oil and Gas, Jibri Isa Aminu, and Director of GR Rice Mill Limited, Bashra Amam. They were all on a familiarization visit to Senator Abubakar Kyari to seek ways of forming formidable partnership between the government and their respective business organizations. The Honorable Minister received in audience the duo of Dr. Aminu Abubakar Gwandu and Ambassador Bello Buhari Sokoto, who was on a courtesy visit to the Honorable Minister. They seized the occasion to inform him of their proposal for the establishment of ranches with complete machinery for milk and dairy production and modern abattoir facilities across Nigeria. The Honorable Minister received in audience the Director of Now Digital System Limited, Bichi Ali, who paid a courtesy call on the minister. The director seized the occasion to present a congratulatory letter to the Honorable Minister. The Honorable Minister joined Vice President Kashi Shettima GCON to flag off a 5B worth of palliative in Sokoto State on the invitation of Governor Ahmed Aliyu. The Honorable Minister accompanied Vice President Kashim Shettima to attend the G77 plus 1 China Summit in Havana, Cuba. The summit sought to explore collaboration opportunities in the field of food security, nutrition, and mechanization. The Honorable Minister accompanied Vice President Senator Kashim Shettima, GCON, to pay a courtesy visit to the Vice President of Cuba, Salvador Valdez Mesa, at the Palace de Resolution in Havana. The Vice President is representing President Tinubu at the G77 Plus One Summit in Cuba. To mark the President's 100 days in office, the Honorable Minister congratulated the President and indeed Nigerians on 100 days of economic revolution by the current administration. As the statement reads, "On behalf of the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to Mr. President, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and Vice President Kashim Shettima on the occasion of their first 100 days in office. This period marks the beginning of a promising journey towards progress and positive change. We look forward to the continued dedication and leadership that will shape the future of our great nation. From our end, we will continue to do our best to ensure bountiful harvest for farmers, facilitation of agricultural trade between states of the Federation, and export of agricultural goods to countries of the world. We will do our utmost part in helping Your Excellencies achieve your set goals and objectives for the country." The Honorable Minister announced plans for an agricultural revolution in a meeting with journalists. He announced this plan in collaboration with SAP's program. He spoke extensively on the arrangement, modus operandi, participation of states of the Federation, plans on security establishment, and a transportation arrangement. The Honorable Minister also received in audience the Deputy National Woman Leader of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC), Hajiya Zainab Abubakar Ibrahim, who paid him a courtesy visit. The two had worked together at the level of APC National Working Committee (NWC).
Agriculture has made the centerpiece of President Tinubu's government in its bid to boost food security and create millions of jobs. So far, so good. The Honorable Minister Senator Abubakar Kyari CON has hit the ground running, laying the most essential foundations for the greater good of the country. He's in line to deliver on the promises made by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for a renewable agenda and the economic prosperity of our great country.